the next question, which is today's generation faces a lot of pressure, right? And very different pressure. We are constantly visible. We want to be constantly visible. There's a lot of comparison, whether it's socially, whether it's within corporate settings, whether it's with our peers, with our seniors, whatever. And there's so much noise because our decisions are triggered through an algorithm. We're not thinking, we're not making decisions ourselves, but it's through an algorithm. So, how do you think one can build resilience today? Right? You built resilience throughout your journey, throughout your career basis, hard facts and experiences. But in today's generation, it's completely different. So, how do you build that resilience, build that conviction in today's time?
Today, the generation Z, you call it,
Yeah,
okay? They are stressed because of a lot of information is in front of them.
yeah,
A lot of input is in front of them. A lot of data is in front of them. So one stress is that, like, which is
yeah,
correct, which is not correct. Second is that the generation today is mostly dependent upon the artificial intelligence, AI apps and all.
yeah,
Then they are not very sure about the correctness of the decision because that conviction doesn't come from within.
yeah,
Like it's you know that these are the facts, these are the solutions, these are the things which are being presented, alternatives are being presented. You're not sure about which one is correct, or
yeah,
you're not sure about yourself. So conviction has to be there because, and that requires a lot of work.
yeah,
It cannot be a shallow thing like you open your uh, laptop, go to Google or some other AI app, collect the information and tell your boss.
yeah,
That all right, it for some time it works, but if it doesn't give you the confidence to convince your superiors,
right.
what I will suggest is that use of technology is definitely is going to be there. One should use it. One should use the artificial intelligence also, but nobody can replace the human mind.
Yeah,
Nobody can replace the human being.
yeah,
Ultimate decision has to be the decision of the human being.
yeah.
So believe in yourself. Yes.
Yeah, I think you spoke of Gen Z. I'm a millennial, but we're still in mid of our career and mid of our lives. Um, the noise which is around us, it's best to kind of believe in one own capability and build on that, right? How are you building your capabilities? How are you learning from your mistakes? How are you learning from your decision which you take, right? Consequences. So I think that's very important. Um, that brings us to the next question, which is if you were speaking to a young professional today or a younger version of you today who's come into services, what is that you will tell them? What is it? What are the top three things you will tell them?
First and foremost thing is integrity.
Yeah,
On second is honesty, and third is fairness.
right.
One has to be very impartial and fair. Only then people will love you, people will respect you. Honesty, integrity is, of course, core values of one
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
And along with honesty and integrity, if you are impartial also,
yeah.
that will take you to the heights, no doubt about it.
Amazing. Yeah,
One has to be very fair.
yeah,
And I'll add another thing. Normally, when you hold a position, like in any corporate sector also, when you hold a position, you don't pay attention to what your juniors or subordinates
yeah,
talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody is busy in pleasing the bosses.
Yeah.
So take your subordinates, take your team together, listen to them, not only on professional aspects, but look after their needs as well, personal needs. When you
Absolutely.
develop a good team, then you become a very good leader, very good worker,
Yeah.
and you will never fail. You will never fail.
Absolutely. I think it's more than your professional interactions. You have to go a little more deeper with your team, understand what motivates them, understand where they are in their lives, and then kind of help them professionally as well, and move as a team together. So what you said was definitely on point, and I think hopefully leaders today realize it. Um, After everything you've seen and experienced, what has life taught you about people?
Nobody is bad unless he or she proves himself to be bad. So
Okay.
don't start with judgments. Like
Right.
you should start with a clean slate. Take everybody as equal and don't think that he is or she is bad, she will not do well.
Yeah.
Well, everyone is good. Nobody is perfect. Everyone has plus and minus
Yeah.
points. Look for the plus, ignore the minus, and
Yeah.
move ahead.
Got it.
You will definitely find some people on the way who are jealous of you, who will try
Yeah.
to pull you down, who will try to criticize you. Why ignore them?
Yeah.
Believe in yourself and ignore them. Don't try to engage into any sort of interaction or conversation with such people.
Yeah.
But treat everybody with a fair mind in the sense that everyone, nobody is perfect, as I said.
Yeah.
It has to be negative and positive. Pay attention on the positive side.
I think this is something which we have learned as well, that when you everybody is motivated with something when they interact with you. There is
Yes.
their life situations, and one has to give them that benefit of doubt, give them that space to grow and to speak their hearts out. I think that makes really good sense. Second question is, what has it taught you about yourself?
You, in fact, everyone, not only me, we always think that I am right.
Hmm.
I am always correct. So my life and my profession has taught me that you should feel that you're right, but you should always give some space to your analysis, to your criticism also,
Yeah.
your others, how they assess you. So, to be happy, I must say, to be happy, contented, and successful,
Yeah.
one has to be very open-minded. Like,
Yeah.
of course, believe in yourself, take your own decisions, but remain open for the criticisms and other things also. It's very difficult, Bala.
Yeah.
It's very easy to say this and difficult to follow. But
Follow.
if we try to do this, it will really help you.
Yeah, just I think what you said about in the beginning about mental strength, if you have that strength within you, and you believe in
Mm.
yourself, you can definitely move with clarity and move up the ladder in whichever way you want to. So I think what stays with people beyond titles and achievement is perspective, values, and the way they have lived their experience. And conversation with you, I think, matter because they allow that experience to be shared in a more human way. We all have heard about the cases you have handled, about the public image and the public news which is there, but not many know what goes behind the scenes. We've seen it, we've lived through that, but I think it's great to know how people can approach difficult situations or good situations and make the right decisions going ahead become a leader who's appreciated by their peers and colleagues and juniors, and then move ahead in their careers. So thank you for doing this. Thank you for joining on Beyond the Protocol. I think we'll continue with conversations like this, continue to explore more on these topics in the coming weeks.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed the conversation. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very much.
you.